Welcome to the American Dream. I'm your host, Laila Merchant. Today, we are going to be interviewing Nancy Ellen, who is the seller as well as the listing agent of this luxury home, which is going to be in the Bel-Air neighborhood of Moraga Estates. This home originally built in the 80s for legendary Magic Johnson. It is a true entertainer's oasis. Come, let's go check it out. Super excited to be here, Nancy. Thank you for having me here today.
My pleasure.
So I hear that this home was a former home of Magic Johnson. Are there any special attributes that we are to know about?
Yes, actually, this was Magic's first home. Jerry West lives down the street, and so when Jerry was building his house, he had Magic build this one. And one of the main things is there's an indoor basketball court, which many NBA players have come to visit the house within the year.
So you are the seller as well as the listing agent of this gorgeous home, isn't it?
I am actually. I've raised my children here for 20 years. And now that they're grown, it's a really big house, over 10,000 square feet. So I'm also selling it, and I'm the agent.
Are there any memorable events that have occurred in the house?
Well, yes, there are many super close to my heart because I raised my 3 children here. But just to give you a little side note, if you Google this address, in the 1980s, the game room here was one of Magic's favorite rooms in the house. But it was also one of the favorite of my children because they had lots of parties here throughout their years of high school. So everybody knows the house on Moraga.
Have you done any renovations or any upgrades?
Completely. In the last 2 years, I completely gutted the house. This kitchen is all gutted, the floors are all gutted, the windows, all the systems, the pool, the master bath, everything was really redone in the last 2 years.
Yes, I can totally see that, and I totally love how you have done this kitchen. This is one of my favorite parts, of the whole house. Tell me what it is like living behind the gates of Rodeo Drive.
Well, for starters, there's 24-hour guard gated security, and it's extremely private. This house happens to be at the end of the cul-de-sac. We're surrounded by the Santa Monica Mountains, and yet we're 5 minutes from the 405. So it's really accessible to get to both downtown or to the beach. It's in a great spot.
That's absolutely correct. A special thank you to Nancy Allen, who is the seller as well as the listing agent of this magnificent property in Moraga Estates. She has been very gracious and welcoming and opening her doors and allowing us to tour her amazing property. Nancy, I brought a bottle of champagne as a thank you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. We are here in Rodeo Drive, which is minutes away from the house that we just toured in Moraga Estates in Bel-Air. This is a 2-mile-long street in Beverly Hills. It is one of the most expensive streets in the entire world. A lot of people in the world love to come to Rodeo Drive for high-end luxury shopping and fine dining. Thanks for tuning in. I'm your host, Laila Merchant. This is The American Dream. See you next time on our next segment of The American Dream TV.